whole family in hell. I did it for the past, I did it for the future.
But wait. Middleweight? Yeah, fuck it. You're my last fight of the night, my nigga. That's it. If I get knocked out, whatever, I don't care. That's like supervised test. Guys, there it is on me, nigga. Yeah. I don't understand what you're saying. I didn't get it yet. I gotta pass the test. I didn't get nothing. I gotta pass. If I don't pass the test, I don't get nothing, my nigga. Yeah, but you know how many? I'm not the only nigga taking the test though. You know how much they're paying for that though? $100,000. Yeah, but so what? I need this money, nigga. I sent you the code, my nigga. You wanna hang up? I'm gonna hang up once you're in the lobby. Knock you out and that's it. You keep it pushing. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, son. But my nigga, I don't got time, my nigga. I gotta study, sir. I'm gonna fuck you up and keep pushing. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in. I sent you the code, bro. You get waited, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out. I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Yo. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. bro.
Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in clean though, without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in clean though, without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Success took a shot.
Yo, my nigga, come on, bro.
Bro, send me a new code saying better code, bro. Damn.
Motherfucker, bro. If this shit don't work, I'm fucking going to sleep, nigga. So, I hope you know how to read it, nigga.
That lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
I sent it already, bro. Nigga, I'm gonna tell niggas what to do, and that's it. I'm gonna hang up, son.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, an amazing fighter and maybe an even better businessman, the first boxer to earn over $100 million in his career. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner,
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been. And that's the opening bell, round one. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
That punch lands. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get
you focus back, get that jab back.
And there's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, and there's the bell for round three. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Couldn't land that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A perfect count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And Sugar is in trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you...
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be... Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. This minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. And just start sticking a few...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Punch is beginning to take its toll. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum.
Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Catch and shoot. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Those counter punches have to hurt. One of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
The straight right just misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10.
Let's go out there.
Round 7, here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That uppercut doesn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. Got him there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. It's no secret.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
And we enter the ninth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if